Keir Starmer is no stranger to making unexpected decisions, and today is no exception. In his latest announcement, he has sparked confusion across the United Kingdom, leaving many wondering about the reasoning behind this new measure. Additionally, we'll be covering the most relevant news from the country, but before we continue, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to join our community. This video is sponsored by Surfshark. In today's digital age, staying safe online is more challenging than ever. Hackers are always lurking, looking to exploit your personal information. But there is a solution: Surfshark. This tool lets you change your IP address, making it nearly impossible for anyone to track your online activities. It's like putting on an invisibility cloak for your digital life. Your privacy will be secure, your data encrypted, and your online identity protected. Moreover, Surfshark allows you to use a single subscription on all your devices, so you can share your account with friends and family. And if that wasn't enough, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't wait any longer. Try Surfshark today. Find the link in the description and get 4 additional months for free. Returning to the topic, Starmer has signed a migrant deportation deal similar to the Rwanda-style agreement, relocating those who arrive at the Chagos Islands in small boats to St. Helena, another British overseas territory located in the middle of the Atlantic. This decision has sparked a wave of criticism, especially after the Prime Minister recently agreed to hand over control of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, a move some parliamentarians labeled as detrimental to British interests abroad and a sign of surrender to the UN's legal pressure. Amidst this controversy, it has been revealed that St. Helena will receive £6 million in funding to accommodate the migrants while the deal with Mauritius is finalized. This pact bears a notable resemblance to the agreement signed with Rwanda by the previous Conservative government, which Starmer at the time labeled as immoral and completely wrong. However, his current decision raises questions about his stance on migrant deportation. The small island of St. Helena, with less than 4,500 residents and a single hospital, was taken aback by the agreement, as its residents claimed they were not consulted prior to the announcement made by Chief Minister Julie Thomas. The Chagos Islands, located in the middle of the Indian Ocean, are home to the Diego Garcia Air Base, operated jointly with the United States. Since 2021, hundreds of migrants from Sri Lanka have arrived at the archipelago seeking asylum, claiming political persecution in their home country. Sources from the Foreign Office warn that these migrants pose a risk to the operation of the airbase, which is used for military operations in the Middle East. The base will remain under joint UK-US command even after Mauritius assumes control of the islands. Meanwhile, the migrants have been housed in temporary camps and have challenged their detention in court. According to the terms of the new agreement, any migrant arriving before the transfer of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius will be deported to St. Helena, one of the most remote locations on the planet, known for being the place of Napoleon's exile after the Battle of Waterloo. In return, the St. Helena government received £6.65 million, which it plans to use to address its lagging healthcare services. Deported migrants will undergo a security review before their relocation, and arrivals could continue for 18 months, or until the agreement with Mauritius is completed. This new pact is bound to stir controversy in Westminster, especially after Starmer cancelled a similar agreement with Rwanda on the same day he took office. That agreement stipulated that the UK would pay Rwanda £370 million over 5 years to resettle migrants. The Labour Party labeled it as immoral and pledged to abolish it, raising questions about how he now justifies a similar agreement. The residents of St. Helena have expressed frustration over this migration decision, which they claim they were not informed about beforehand. Andrew Turner, a St. Helena councillor, commented that the island is so small that any increase in population would have a major impact, noting that the community is so tight-knit that everyone knows each other by name. The news has been met with skepticism and concern, both due to the cultural clash and the pressure on public services. The campaign group Friends of the British Overseas Territories criticized the British government's lack of consideration for St. Helena's issues, pointing out that the island already faces many challenges and that the arrival of an indeterminate number of migrants could worsen the situation. A spokesperson added that it is shameful that the government is using funding as a tool to impose this agreement. A Foreign Office spokesperson defended the agreement, arguing that the current government inherited a complex situation of stranded migrants in the Chagos Islands, which has resulted in numerous legal challenges. He added that ministers have worked tirelessly to find solutions that protect the integrity of British territorial borders and ensure the welfare of the migrants, clarifying that the agreement will only apply to future migrants arriving at Diego Garcia. Some Britons have voiced their discontent. One user commented that it is absurd to give up the islands and their legal residents while keeping the illegal migrants. Another opined that Starmer seems to be importing other countries' problems instead of solving them. What do you think about all of this? Let me know your opinion in the comments. In other news, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, has begun a gradual transition back to public life following a period of absence due to significant health issues. Earlier this year, Kate had considerably reduced her public appearances after undergoing major abdominal surgery, a procedure that required substantial recovery time. During this period, the princess also started preventive chemotherapy treatment to ensure her long-term well-being. In March, Princess Kate made a public announcement in which she revealed that she was starting a series of preventive medical treatments, which prompted a wave of support messages from admirers and the public. Despite the recovery time, Kate has shown a positive attitude and maintained a brave outlook throughout the process. Last month, she shared an emotional video where she gratefully announced that her treatments had been successfully completed, sending an encouraging message of strength and hope to all those going through difficult times. Now, Kate has cautiously and gradually started her public reappearance, with her first official outing being a visit to the coastal town of Southport alongside her husband, Prince William. This event marked the beginning of her gradual return to royal engagements, and fashion experts are already analyzing potential changes in her style and public image. The princess has always been a fashion influencer, known for her ability to balance high-end designs with accessible brands, creating a style that is both aspirational and relatable to many. Fashion expert Guan Hui, founder of the firm Corey Threads, commented in a recent interview on the possible changes Princess Kate might make in her wardrobe as she resumes her public agenda. According to Hui, Kate has maintained a classic elegance over the years, always combined with a modern touch that makes her stand out as a style icon among the royals. Hui anticipates that while the princess will likely continue to wear her favorite brands, she may also introduce some subtle adjustments in her wardrobe to reflect her personal and professional evolution. For a long time, the princess has been a loyal admirer of iconic British designers such as Alexander McQueen, Jenny Packham, and Amelia Wickstead, and she is expected to continue wearing these brands for her official engagements. These fashion houses have been instrumental in defining Kate's image as a royal fashion symbol, characterized by a style that blends sophistication with a touch of modernity. However, Hui also suggested that Kate might seize this opportunity to support new British talents by incorporating emerging designers into her wardrobe, adding freshness and innovation to her style. Royal experts point out that this strategy not only reflects Kate's commitment to British fashion, but also underscores her role as a public figure aiming to positively influence the local fashion industry. This approach, which blends the promotion of tradition with support for emerging talent, has been a constant in the way the princess has managed her public image. Over the years, Kate has shown a keen sense of balance between modernity and tradition, which has been key to earning public and media admiration. Princess Kate's return has also been interpreted as a sign of resilience by public relations experts.